Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can connect an Arch Linux VM that's running on a VMware Workstation to the Wi-Fi network. So I'm going to be connecting this VM to the same Wi-Fi network as the host machine. The host machine is a Windows 11 device. Now we'll need to determine the name of the Wi-Fi interface on the host machine. There's two ways we can find out the name. If you look at the bottom right here, there's this Wi-Fi icon. We can right click on it and go to Network and Internet Settings. Then here you'll see there's the name of your Wi-Fi, and then there's where it says Wi-Fi here. Click on this arrow here, and then you see the properties for the Wi-Fi. We'll click on the arrow again, scroll down, and there is a section where you have a description. So this is the name, Intel R Wi-Fi 6 AX200. So that is the name that we are looking for. Another way to find out is to use the control panel. We can type here control panel. And then we need to go to Network and Internet. Then click on Network and Sharing Center. Then click on Change Adapter Settings. Here you'll see a list of all the interfaces on your host machine. Again, for our Wi-Fi interface, this is the name right here. Okay, now we'll move on to the next step. Now on our VMware Workstation, we need to make a change on the settings. Now you click on Edit and go to Virtual Network Editor. We'll get this pop-up window here. You want to click on Change Settings. Click Yes. Then click on this to open it again. Now here you'll see there's a section where there's a name, type, external connection, and so on. We have this bridged type, which is got the name VMNet 0. This is the one we're going to be changing. There's a section down here where there's the VMNet information. So for bridged, it tells us that it's going to connect the VM directly to the external network. So in our case, it's going to be to the Wi-Fi network. Now here you want to select the interface you want to use. So you can either use the Wi-Fi interface or the wired interface. You just need to know the name so you can select it from the list. So I already selected mine. So just go through this, find yours, select it, and then you'll need to click apply and then OK. Okay. With that done, now we have to go to the virtual machine itself, the VM. So on Arch Linux, we want to right click on Arch Linux and then go to Settings. Go to Network Adapter and then make sure you have bridged adapter and not NAT. Now with NAT, we're just sharing the same IP as the host machine. If you want your VM to get its own IP address, you need to use the bridged adapter. This connects you to the physical network. In our case, it's going to allow this VM to receive an IP from the wireless router. And the IP address is going to be unique from that of the host machine. Okay, which should allow us to do stuff like ping and SSH to this VM. So once you've done that change, you can click OK. Now we'll go ahead and power on this virtual machine. I'm going to right click on it, start up the guest. Now while this is booting up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the command prompt on the host machine, which is a Windows 11 device. And what we'll do is we'll look at the IP address on the Wi-Fi interface. I'll just do ipconfig. Ipconfig. So this is the wireless LAN adapter of the Wi-Fi interface. This is the IP 192.168.1.120. So we need to be on the same subnet, but the last octet is going to be different on this machine. So let me go ahead and log into this Arch Linux machine. And what I'm going to do here, is I'm going to open the console or the terminal, and we'll check the IP using IP address command. We can just type IPA, and this is the IP address 192.168.1.181. So the subnet is the same, but the last octet is different, which means we have a unique IP. And let's see if we can ping it from this Windows 11 device. So I'll ping 192.168.1.181. and I'm able to ping it. Okay, so that's all for this video. That's how you can connect your Arch Linux VM that's running on VMware Workstation to your Wi-Fi network. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.